And people would think I gotta gauge, I gotta look and see who's this guy before, like you get into a space, because I believe you. Every day I'm hustling, I'm thinking that's who he is. Then you look in the back and go, wait, it's a cop.
Nigga took a picture with Rick Ross. You like a hoe, put your back against the wall and just slide down.
Everyone, 50 Cent has once again set social media on fire, and Rick Ross is directly in the line of fire this time. A private yacht video surfaced online, and it stands out from the typical celebrity party footage. 50 Cent is pointing out that Ross appeared surrounded by much younger men, suggesting the scenes make Diddy's previous controversies seem relatively tame by comparison. Viewers everywhere are now trying to understand exactly what happened on that vessel and why 50 was so quick to share it publicly. If you've opened any social platform recently, you've almost certainly come across that striking yacht clip that keeps circulating. Rick Ross is seen on the deck, appearing extremely relaxed alongside one of his close male companions, the same type of company that has raised eyebrows around Diddy in the past. The footage spread rapidly across timelines, group messages, and feeds. Many followers immediately predicted trouble, knowing 50 Cent is always ready for fresh material. One commenter posted, "Please keep this away from 50." Another said, "The moment 50 spots it, the situation is finished." Things escalated further when reports suggested 50 himself may have released the video. Frankly, few people would be surprised. This fits perfectly with the calculated moves he's known for in rivalries. Shortly after the clip gained traction, 50 shared an edited image with the line, "Your guy was looking extra cozy kissing that young man on the boat." The public reacted strongly because this level of commentary is standard in their ongoing conflict. Anyone familiar with hip-hop history already understands that 50 Cent and Rick Ross have maintained tension for years. This yacht incident is simply the newest development, not the starting point. Their rivalry began at the 2008 BET Hip Hop Awards. Ross later stated it started because 50 gave him a strange look. 50 dismissed that claim, saying he barely noticed Ross was present. By early 2009, however, the situation intensified. Rick Ross released Mafia music, directly targeting Curtis Jackson's legal name and personal life. Lines reference Curtis Jackson's family issues and the fire that damaged his Long Island home. "Baby mama drama, I ain't asking for a cent, burn the house down, got a moda dovin'."
People would think I gotta gauge, I gotta look and see who's this guy before, like you get into a space, because I believe you. Every day I'm hustling, I'm thinking that's who he is. Then you look in the back and go, wait, it's a cop.
50 responded without delay and with full force. He put out tracks like Officer Ricky and Go Ahead Try Me, permanently attaching the Officer Ricky label to Ross by highlighting his prior career as a corrections officer. Then he took the feud far beyond music. He created cartoons, comedy sketches, constant online mockery, and even brought Ross's ex-partner Tia Kemp into the spotlight. He flew her to New York, funded a shopping trip, and recorded the entire experience for public viewing.
Possibly not real. His cars are being leased. You don't know where the money came from to put a down payment on a $1 million home. And, it's just sad, and I just want to prove the facts today here on This Is 50. It's all real, coming from Tia.
Yeah. So, before you get confused in any way, like Rick also has a baby mother who's currently working as a call girl. He has a daughter by Brooke, right there. Can you see that? This is like the adult. This is like where you can find really exclusive horror.
Ross countered with high-production music videos, major guest features, and staged funerals portraying 50's career as dead and buried. Yet 50 operates differently from most artists. He thinks several steps ahead. Even after the direct musical exchanges slowed, the underlying rivalry stayed alive, quietly waiting for the next opportunity. That opportunity seemed to arrive with Big Meech's release in 2023. The hip-hop community buzzed with excitement about a possible comeback. Ross publicly promised Meech a $120 million film project, speaking boldly about new ventures and large-scale business plans.
I do want to do a BMF film because you've been entertained by a lackluster, small-budget series. Now it's time to do a big-budget film. Which director? Shout out to my homie, F. Gary Gray, Antoine Foucault, what's up? Tarantino, it's a lot of legends. This is gonna be big, I can feel it.
However, after the initial excitement died down, Rick Ross produced nothing at all. He quietly stepped away from the entire discussion, left Big Meech without any follow-through, and every grand announcement simply vanished. Sources close to the situation claim Ross never actually intended to create anything concrete with Meech. Instead, he reportedly used Meech's name as leverage in his ongoing rivalry with 50 Cent. While Ross was making loud declarations, 50 was quietly taking action. He executive produced the BMF television series, covered acting lessons for Little Meech, and provided genuine access to major industry opportunities. Ross, by contrast, appeared to treat Meech's name as little more than a publicity tool.
You know, but when you take Little Meech and you put him in fucking acting school, you know, you take him from Detroit. I remember him rapping when he was rapping and nobody was helping him from what I seen. Cause I remember when Lil Meech was rapping. Nobody helped him, and then 50 put him in acting school, kept it on the low, and he made all this money.
Wack 100 publicly weighed in as well, stating clearly that Ross was never a true ally to Meech and only mentioned him to take indirect shots at 50. If Ross had been sincere, he would have handled business privately and delivered real results. Instead, he turned every mention into a public spectacle designed mainly to keep attention on himself.
I don't think there's a bad guy.
No, yes it is. That Vlad, let's talk about it.
I think Meech is the one that made a mistake.
No.
No? You think 50?
No.
Lil Meech?
No.
Who am I forgetting now?
Rick Ross knew perfectly damn well what he was doing and what that would lead to. And if he was a real friend to Meech, unless he was looking to get 50 out the way, he would have dealt with Meech in the shadows, because he knows me and this dude who is gonna react if he sees me dealing with this dude that he has business with. And there was a lot of business left to be done, right? Rick Ross, bro, could have done whatever he was gonna do in the shadows if he really honored and respected Meech. Trust me, Meech wished none of this was going on.
This pattern is precisely why people in the industry say 50 Cent has never allowed Ross any breathing room. Whenever an opening appears, 50 seizes it immediately. The moment the yacht footage surfaced, his response went beyond simple mockery. It carried a clear warning: you chose the wrong opponent. He continued the pressure by drawing direct parallels between Ross and Diddy, strongly implying that Ross is another figure concealing his private preferences. The key difference, according to 50, is that Diddy has been far less discreet over the years, openly surrounding himself with the same younger male circle: Meek Mill, French Montana, YK Osiris, and others. Many still recall Diddy telling French Montana they make magic at night.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Good morning, buddy. How are you feeling today? Just Sally, we right here, baby. We gonna make some magic tonight?
Then there was the wildly shared birthday video. French Montana seated shirtless, covered in oil, while Diddy sat beside him singing happy birthday in an unusually intimate tone. Viewers widely questioned whether that moment reflected simple friendship or something more personal.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friend. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
Adding to the scrutiny, Diddy once referred to Meek Mill as Daddy on camera, an affectionate term that struck many as unusual between two adult men in a professional setting.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Another notable example involves YK Osiris. During a lavish vacation funded entirely by Diddy, private villa, extensive shopping, full pampering, one particular video raised eyebrows. It captured YK Osiris receiving a massage while unclothed, with Diddy's music playing and the camera positioned in a highly suggestive way. Many viewers immediately assumed Diddy was the one recording.
Wagwan, man.
That context made 50 Cent's comment that Ross should come out the closet like Diddy land with extra weight. In essence, he accused Ross of maintaining a public boss persona while privately living a hidden lifestyle, and challenged him to stop the pretense. Some fans, however, push back strongly, insisting the person on the yacht in the morning clip was actually Ross's slim model girlfriend, Jasm, and that 50 is simply executing a masterclass in targeted trolling. Ross has already responded, telling 50 to focus on his own issues, namely the recent diss from Dave Blunt or his ex Daphne Joy, who has been linked to Diddy and, according to rumors, became personally involved with him. Still, not everyone accepts Ross's explanation. Certain viewers maintain the individual in the footage was not a woman at all. One wrote, "That's not Jasm, she's stunning. The person on the yacht in the morning clip was a ladyboy." Another stated outright that Ross is gay, citing past court testimony alleging he plays both sides and pointing to his uneasy smile the moment he noticed he was being recorded. A third commenter claimed, "That's not the model, that's Bobby Lights, Trina's openly gay cousin." So, the debate remains wide open. Was the person truly Ross's girlfriend, Jasm, or did 50 Cent just capture undeniable proof of something else? Did 50 overplay his hand with pure trolling? Or has he finally exposed Rick Ross on a level even deeper than his ongoing campaign against Diddy? Let me know what you think in the comments. We need to discuss this. Like the video and subscribe because this situation is far from over.